everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Adam RPG. This is episode 51. Now, if you remember last time, we, well, actually, episode 50 was a whole montage of the things I put together. Hope you guys saw it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Because that's it. We're closing down the channel. That was, no, we're not doing that. I thought this episode, I might just kind of wander a little bit. We need to go up to the filling station. Because apparently there is a lot of gasoline there. So we're going to go check that out. But I don't really have like a solid plan for, you know, what we really want to do this episode, honestly. Oh. Well, now we have a hunger problem. Okay, sidetrack moment for just a second here. Let us... Pretty sure I had crackers? Yeah. There's that. Right, we had gone to, the caves. We're gonna go to Foglevka. So, right, I just remembered. The reason that we're not going to the Pass of Woes, because R.L. Dragonstrider says that I need to finish the car quest before, and he made sure to make it very clear, before I go back to the Pass of Woes. Not sure why, he didn't say why, but we're just gonna take the advice for what it is, and we're gonna try to stay away from that as best we can. Shouldn't be too hard, all we gotta do is not go there. We are at the filling station fortress. Caravanners. Now, we still do have a car full of junk. Old weapons, new weapons, all kinds of stuff that we need to sell. And this guy can at least take a little bit of stuff. Frying pan. Not a great choice as far as weapons go, if I'm just being honest with you. I instinctively, like, stood behind this guy. So I need, like, 5 more suits of armor. Or whatever else you guys have. I'll just take this. And I don't know, that and that. See if we can maybe make this work for us. I know you guys are so excited about the content of this episode so far. Like, oh my god, he's trading stuff. Look at him go. I didn't actually want to put 3 back. Okay. So he has 2,000. The math on this is pretty easy. All we need to do is add a couple. That was really all that we can add. We could add a potato. We'll just take the antidote. No, that's expensive. Let's take the fish. Fish at least will be useful. Perfect. Now, who did I take this from? Alexander? Took some of it from him. Hey, can you hold? Oh, we're still encumbered. Perfect. Now he's holding on to our fish. And we may as well try to pickpocket him for, like, you know, just something ridiculously expensive that we have almost literally no chance of actually stealing. It usually doesn't go that well. I'm always so confused when suddenly, you know, we try to steal and we actually steal everything. Okay, don't try to steal anything. I have eyes like a hawk, and I will see if you try to steal anything. As we steal the condensed milk, the stim pack, the drugs, the money. Okay, so let's walk into here. Supposedly there's just a bunch of gasoline that we can take. And we do need gas for the Trodnoi quest. What are you guys doing? Are you gonna buy something or just stand there making my trigger finger? Okay, where is your boss? There's a question. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't see him immediately, you know, available. Oh, is this him? He's one of the two. He's this guy, isn't he? Oh, look, 6 rubles. I thank you so much for your 6 rubles. By the way, I should mention this. Because it affects, I mean, really, mostly just me, but, like, it could affect someone else, I guess. At some point in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna get a haircut. Just so you guys don't freak out. I warned you just now. This is not my normal hairstyle. This is what happens when I get really lazy maintaining my actual regular hairstyle and I don't go to, you know, a stylist for 6 months. You know, I was told there was a ton of gasoline here, but I'm gonna be honest. I have just searched the entire premises and found no gasoline. Unless I have really missed something. No, I don't see anything. Okay, we're gonna continue because I don't understand. Anyway, this is not my normal hairstyle. It's normally shorter and it's like up. It's like more of a volume kind of thing. It's short. My hair's normally like this short, right? And it just does its own thing. Kind of still has like a wavy loop. But anyway, when I get my hair cut, just don't, you know, don't be like, where did that guy that I've known for the last, 6 months, where did he go? If you looked at actually like the first couple Adam RPG videos, that's closer to my hairstyle, but still not even. If you want to know what my hairstyle normally looks like, the video, it was for a game called Sail? It was Sail. It was some boat making game. That, where it's just kind of up all crazy, that's my normal style. So don't freak out when it happens. You've been warned. What was that game called? I don't fully remember. Was it just called Sail? It may have just been called Sail, honestly. Okay, speaking of Sail, we need to sell. We need to sail some things. Like, maybe give me, I don't know, like 3 of those? That'd probably be fine. We should sell them the water filter. Oh, that would be a fairly large mistake. Perfect. I lost a little bit of money on that one, but that's okay. That is 100% okay. We just need to liquidate our stock at this point. But I don't want this episode to just be me meeting a bunch of caravans. So what else can we do, really? We have not been back here in a long time. Also, I wonder what happens when I drive into that. I have no idea. I honestly don't even really remember this place. What? Oh, this guy is, yeah, no. Okay, is it possible that I had already investigated this when I had been here the first time, for sure. Huh. We need to fight wolves. We still need to fight wolves. And we're doing okay on gasoline, too. I would like to meet a truck caravan. What happens when I just try to drive like... Oh, no. Do we just die? No, that's just as far as we can drive. We didn't really miss anything. That's just as far as we can go. I definitely don't need to meet any scavengers. We could stop by Red Fighter to see if there's a caravan there, and we could just honestly make one appear there. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should go back to the scrap fortress, the scrap armory. Oh, hell yes, slavers. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, what you got? Looks like you guys got some interesting stuff. Oh, that guy has a crowbar. That's not quite as good as I was kind of hoping for. Damn, Alexander's putting in fucking mad amounts of work. So, someone also pointed out the reason that this gun is so good, you can burst fire with it if you so choose. That is 7. That means I can walk 2 spaces and obliterate this guy. Oh my god, he is so dead! That only took a couple bullets as well. Damn, this rifle is ridiculous. But wait, doesn't this use Dragunov rounds? Isn't that why? I shot 43 damage. I need to double check what ammo this actually uses. Oh, these guys are using armor-piercing rounds, I think, because they did a lot of damage. Wow. Really? I was really hoping to be able to see that guy. Oh, now I can. I don't think he's wearing armor. Not a great idea. Bye. Let me double check real quick. Oh yeah, this is using Dragunov rounds. That makes sense as to why it's so. How many more of those do I have before I... Oh, I have plenty of those. I have plenty. Yeah, we're fine. I can keep using that kind of as much as I want on it. Well, not as much as I want. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get Bob Ross crazy. But I can definitely use it for a good bit. And if you don't know what Bob Ross crazy is, go watch the Bob Ross on Twitch. They have a whole channel and they stream it every Friday. Starts new episodes, like a new part of the season. And so it should have started yesterday. And yeah, just go watch him because he'll start, you know, welcome everyone, welcome, and we're gonna do a nice little painting today. And then inevitably at some point during the painting, he goes, Now let's just get crazy with it. Let's get crazy with it. And I don't know. And he takes a giant brush and paints a giant fucking tree right down the middle of his painting, and everyone's like, "No, Bob, please stop." But that's his version of getting crazy with it. And honestly, it always turns out really nice. I've never seen him actually ruin one. Even though Twitch chat always ruined. How much more can I give you? Not that much. 106. So let's check out what's in the car. Let's just in the trunk, because there's more gear on all of them, don't forget. So we have no less than 11 suits of armor, 6 rifles, an AK, dynamite, coffee, another 4 of those rifles, perfect condition PPSs, an extra Dragunov, an RPD, like all of this stuff. And we can't even begin to sell this stuff. And so yeah, so we're never gonna have problems with money. Also, I think I did mention it, but we definitely smoked that group. Actually, let's not go to Red Fighter yet. I realized we need to hit that scrapyard, and we need to get all that, and then we'll go back to Red Fighter. Because what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna turn in a ton of scrap metal. Oh, they have a truck. We're gonna turn in a ton of scrap metal to them to make just all of the bullets in the entire world. So he has no money. What? Why do you suck? Oh, God. Fuel. 20 liters. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Do I have 20 liters of fuel on me right now? Or did they just pump it directly into their car? That only cost 400. That was amazing. Let's take a quest. We are driving to Krasno. Oh no, we can't really take a job. Oh, right, because it doesn't have that thing painted on it. Bummer. We need a Paragon truck to be able to do the Paragon quest, which makes sense. If you think about it for, you know, like literally any time at all. So that gave us a good amount of fuel, so that's nice. That just means that anytime we see a truck, we're just gonna buy gas from them. And, yeah, we'll just buy gas. We'll never run out. We should never, ever, ever run out of gas. Okay, now one thing. Now that we're back, yeah, it's already lagging. For whatever reason, this city lags the fuck out of my game. Oh, it's the smoke. That particle effect is what's lagging. Okay. No, I can see it lagging right now. I lost my frames by half. Okay, I'm just gonna make this quick because I apparently can't be in this city for like some kind of effect that they have just kills my OBS. So I'm gonna grab a ton of scrap metal and then cut back out. Okay, we are out of there. Yeah, my FPS on that map had dropped to like 20 for some reason. And even still, it's lagging for some reason. And I don't know why. Oh, it's finally stopped. That's weird. That town, for whatever reason, really breaks my computer. You know what? Let's make a quick stop. Because these episodes now we're super casual. We haven't progressed the main quest yet because we're kind of just, you know, doing some other objectives and stuff. Oh, wait, this guy. We were supposed to do something with this guy. With pleasure. What do you want to know about our cult? Tell me about the 4 principles. Unity, modesty, love, and life. Which one are you interested in? Unity. All of us people, regardless of our differences, must feel like we're a part of a single organism, the humankind. Just like different body parts don't fight between themselves, the same way we must discard our lowly agreements that have almost destroyed us and move towards the development. Modesty? When you find yourself on top, don't be proud or ashamed. On the contrary, help the people around you to reach your level. Help the weak become stronger and don't exploit their weakness. Only moving as one can we achieve the development. This, and it's gonna be really weird, but this really kind of speaks to me because I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of pretty tremendous people in my life that I can call friends and people I've known. People who are great at, you know, art and music and, you know, whatever they're specializing in. They're just amazing at it. And it's been, I really hesitate to use the word blessed because I don't, you know, I think that it's your personality, what you're doing with your life that causes these people to be attracted to you and become your friends, right? It's your personality. But it's just been nice that I've been able to see a lot of my friends and colleagues and coworkers and all of that do this, where they're successful at something, they're amazing at it, and they don't just be like, well, I'm the greatest at this, like I've done all of this, and they just, you know, all you guys suck. But they're great at what they do, and they're like, how can I help everyone else to kind of, you know, help them fix their weaknesses or help them to like elevate them up, right? Anyway, that was probably way more information about my life or way too deep. You guys are like, can we just get back to the game, please? Sorry. Let your death not frighten you. A death of one is not a threat to the whole. Instead, be afraid of the deaths of other people that kills the whole. Tell me about love. Help the people around you, not out of vanity or pride. Help others as you would help yourself. Love the humankind as though that. And through that, love yourself. Only moving as one can we achieve the development. Tell me about your organization history. Mycelium Society was created by a group of scientists from faraway lands back in the dawn of the new time. They founded the Unity House in one of the abandoned buildings in Krasno, after which they left us. Sometimes they visit, but they're guided by some great plan, the detail of which I haven't been told yet. Nevertheless, I believe that one day we will all understand it. I'm looking forward to that moment with all my heart. What do you do here in brief? Oh, right. Oh, no. Guided by the modesty principle, we're doing a lot of charity work. We aid the helpless, feed the hungry, give the disadvantaged a roof over their heads, and of course, we enlighten people about their greatest of the path to development. Tell me about that. The development path is part of the whole humankind as a unified immortal organism. Immortal not because nothing can kill it, but because it isn't killing itself. It's an everlasting strive for the eternity that has always guided the humankind. It's the power that makes us reach for the stars and further on into the unknown. It's an insane dream, but I saw the furious yet humble and the cruel cry. I know that this is not a dream that's insane after all. I have faith. Unity House. That's what we call our headquarters, but we don't call it that often as it sounds a bit long. The Unity House is situated in the old Scientific Research Institute in the center of Krasno, across from the Chamber of Commerce. How do I join your ranks? The man throws his hands up and leans forward. I'm so pleased to hear those words. Nothing could be simpler. You need to go to our headquarters in the center of Krasno. Tell the guard at the door you were sent by the friend of the society, Igor. I'm sure you'll love our place. A common space. A common cause. Improving life in the wasteland. What could be better than feeling unity with people? We might just go visit that. Not that we necessarily actually want to join, but we'll check it out. Let's do our regular... We have 2 regular stops here, you guys know. One is... Oh, we should make a stop at the doctor's office, too. We haven't been there in so long. By the way, if also you notice, like, a little red mark or red marks on my neck... Because I'm not good at shaving. Is a lot of money, but right, we don't want to trade anything here because we lose so much money. But we would have just bought something in cash had he had something useful. So the reason, I have been shaving with a safety razor for like a year, maybe 2 years. Oh, he has 16 of those? Holy shit. How much do they cost by themselves? 1,300. Oh, we have 30,000. Okay. Well, we don't need any of that stuff right now, but it's nice to know that someone has those. Let's go check our ammo guy. So I've been shaving with a safety razor for about 2 years now. And I think for probably most of you out there, I doubt you shave with a safety or a straight blade. And that I'll explain the difference. Most people don't, right? Because it takes longer than just using an electric one, and you cut your face up way more, and the whole process takes longer, and it's hard to, it can be hard to learn how to do it, and blah, blah, blah. But a safety razor, AK-74U. So he doesn't have the Ventores, which is one of the things that we're looking for. He also doesn't really have anything at all that we care about. This would be great to have. It uses 545, 7 to 14. But doesn't his HK, doesn't Alexander's HK? 8 to 18, yeah, no, we're fine. We're good. We're good on that. I was also supposed to pay someone at the casino leaning up against the wall 10,000. So let's go check out that as well while we're here. Okay, a safety blade, a safety razor, there's 2. One is a safety razor, one is a straight razor. A straight razor is that thing that you see in old barber shops where they flip it out, and then it's just like, it's a handle, and it just has a blade, like right at the very end of it. So when you shave, you have to shave really carefully because there's no guard, right? It's just a straight... I don't use that because there's not enough blood in my body. He's waiting for his big win. So, oh, the guy leaning up against it. This is the guy, probably. So that's a straight razor. I don't use those because I have enough problems with a safety razor. A safety razor is on the top of it, it's either straight or curved, and then there's a handle. And there is actually a guard right over where the blade goes. So you put a blade in the top of it, and you put the little hat on it, and it either holds the blade fairly straight or curves it. Mine curves really, really sharply, more so than a regular safety razor would, which gives you a closer shave, but also makes it way easier to cut yourself, especially like for me, this area right here is there's a lot of bumps from me destroying my face, and so when it goes over that, I often cut it right there every single time. The bouncer supports his back on the wall. He's seemingly sleeping. The eyes of a tough guy are hidden by his cap. Wait, we had talked to this guy before, I thought. Hey, how's it going? The man looks at you, lifting his cap. Everything is pretty calm. Just don't start any more don't start any monkey business here. I deal with hooligans pretty quickly. Do you get to fight off? Not really. People know better than to act like shit around me. Those who don't know, well, we need to feed the fishes in the harbor. What's a casino like? You treat people fairly? I'm not a gambler, it's just a waste of money. Are you allowed to sleep? Sure thing, but he never sleeps. There's no option to give him 10,000 rubles. He said he was the one leaning up against the wall, but that guy doesn't really want to talk to us, so I don't know what to do. Have we ever been here, like, at night? Does that change anything? I think the casino is very fun! Let's go back in. Let's just see if the population has changed at night now. No. No. Every communist loves to gamble. This is a strip club. This guy still won't let us in. No strangers allowed. Well, maybe when we're not a stranger and we have a gang, then we can go in there and, you know, make something happen. So apparently that church building should be this one. They said it was right across from the Chamber of Commerce, and I think this is the Chamber of Commerce. No, this is the movie. This is the movie place. Did you mean across, like, this way? Ah, yeah, it's probably the one with a mushroom. Go talk to this guy. Let's go see what this mushroom cult's all about. Feels like this is a good a quest as any to go and try and knock out right now. We have the water filter, which supposedly this is where this goes. Hello! A bearded man at the entrance to the huge building smiles friendly as he sees you. He wears a quality leather vest and smells surprisingly good. Hi, how are you? Not bad. And you? I can't complain. Are you interested in the Mycelium Society or just passing by? A friend of the society by the name of Igor has sent me to you. Oh, glad to hear. Go inside, find Ariadna. She's always happy to talk to newcomers. Perfect. Let me in. I shall go in. There's a spooky-looking man just standing there. There's a lady standing near a bunch of candles, who I'm assuming is the person I want to talk to. Let me guess, you're going to stop me on my way in? No? Okay. I'm going to go probably talk to this lady. Hello, in front of you stands a well-dressed woman. As she sees you, she smiles and turns. Hello, my name is Ariadna. How can I help you? Well, the guard at the entrance told me to come to you. Ah, yes, that's right. You got a reference as far as I can understand. I'm glad to hear that. But first, I'd like to ask you a question. Her face becomes serious. I see you're a strong young man. Do you want to shut the door and come with me into the back? Do you think it makes you privileged in comparison to all the Wastelanders? Yes. The woman smiles broadly. That's right. You're strong and brave, but not everyone is so lucky. I'm glad you understand this. Another important question, then. Do other people deserve to have the same privileges? Yes. That is true. We are not all equal, but we should all become equal. May the strong help the poor. You clearly have a feeling of the principle of love, but tell me this. Do you believe that people should stop their sordid disputes and unite like a big family? Of course I do, after you butcher half of them. Listen, all people are family to me. Yes, yes, the principle of unity is strong. I'm so happy to hear that. And now the final question. Are you afraid of dying? Are you ready to... I am afraid of dying, and I'm not ready to die for no reason. I'm not afraid of inevitable death, but I'm not ready to die. No one's life, including mine, is worth anything. Frankly, I don't want to die, but I would for a good cause. I am ready to sacrifice myself if need be. A sincere... Not really. A sincere smile appears on this woman's... I will kill her before I will die for her. Exactly. Your own death should not scare you, for the death of one is not a threat to the whole. You'd better be afraid of others' deaths, for that is what destroys the whole. You've proven that the four principles are strong in your heart. You deserve to be part of the mycelium community. I'm flattered. Bow, full of... Sounds cool. Look, you understand everything, but are you ready to prove it with deeds? Are you ready for a donation of 30 rubles and 3 tins? I'm not asking for much, but money and food can help those who lack them. Who will this help? We use the money to buy books from Abraham so that ordinary people can learn to read and write, and the food we give it out to the hungry in the streets of Krasno. What if I don't have them? But I can see that you can get them. Life is clearly no mystery. You have some inner strength. Okay, we need... It is not tracking that quest here. Food. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We came prepared. I am encumbered. That's unfortunate. Thank you, Alexander, for holding on to our tins. I very much appreciate that. Job well done. You asked for 30 rubles and 3 tins. Here they are. You hand the money and the tins over to the woman. She accepts them with gratefulness. Thank you. It might be nothing for you, but many people haven't seen this kind of thing ever in their lives. Tears swell in Ariadne's eyes. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I just take people's trials and tribulations too close to heart. There's just so much cruelty, so much suffering in the world, so much blind and inexplicable hatred. She just burst into tears. I'm making that up. It sounded like she just got a little misty-eyed. Come on, the world's not that bad. I hope you're right. Yes, that's the right attitude. We need to adopt positive thinking. You clearly know how to do it. The woman smiles again and folds her arms on her chest. Now I have a real task for you. It's tricky, but it'll enable you to prove your loyalty to our ideals and to humanity. One of the community members has lost faith. Pains me to say it, but he lost the path and sank deep in depression and doubts. He's now in the bar in the ship casino. Aha. Should I just get rid of him, or... Oh, no. I was like, I'll go handle this right away. Of course, if he's abandoned any idea of the unity and development, you'll fail to convince him. But nevertheless, I think you might succeed. Yegor. Yeah, we know who Yegor is. We'll go talk to him right now. We'll get this fucker up on the up and up. I mean, guy. We'll get this guy on the up and up. Supposedly, I hear that and I don't know how much of this is true or not. But supposedly, if you curse in videos, like I have a tendency occasionally to do, your videos get ranked lower on YouTube. I don't know if this is, again, true at all, but... You again, leave me be, all right? A man's soul cannot handle some things. Yegor, I was actually sent here to talk to you. Oh, really? Well, what do you know? The man partially turns towards you. So, are my former colleagues bothered, finally? Yeah, I'd also sent someone to find a missing tool, lost resource, even one as useless as I am. They actually told me that you were a friend, and were honestly worried about you. Don't lie to me. A never had friends in that organization. This is another text error. I never had friends in that organization. Why do you think so? Because it's true, they're all biological robots, machines with the illusion of doing something worthwhile. What did we really achieve? It can be counted on the fingers of one hand. Oh, Helen, she was correct. I'd probably just stay a zombie if it wasn't for her input. I knew a woman would be involved. Who's Helen? 1,000-yard stare of the man lets you in on a secret. He's even talking to you, rather lost inside his own mind. He's just muttering to himself. Yeah, Helen Timiryazev. Once upon a time, I, along with her and a couple other people, attended the lectures of Isaac Novgorodsky. Hydroponics 101. We learned so much, even though the institute was merely a pile of rubble. We studied, we learned, we did things. We were young, desperate, and driven. We wanted to change the world with our knowledge, wanted to save civilization. Our paths became separate in time. And then I met her just a few days ago. She was part of the Pripyat caravan. Pripyat. We walked together for a bit. Oh, the things that I've heard. She saved whole villages, restored fields. They were nothing but dry mud after the bombs fell. She even invented new irrigation systems. And what did I accomplish with my life? Nothing. Isn't mycelium working for the good of mankind? It does just enough to get positive reviews from TV and radio people. Meanwhile, the years are coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Hey now, you're an all-star. You're tied up by the code of conduct and you only hit the ground running every time you try to make a difference. I would never get over such an atmosphere. A true intellectual limbo. You want to change here and now about how you start, how about you start thinking long-term? You just have to wait for a bit. How about you start, or I would never get over such an atmosphere, a true intellectual limbo. I don't like that response. Why don't you think long-term? Hold on, wait a bit, calm down. We're getting there, haha, I heard it all. But the sad truth is that time is passing and everything is turning sour. Nowadays, even if I gain new knowledge, only my brain gets smarter. My head, it gets dumb. Okay, hold on. This is not a coincidence. This guy is not a coincidence. This guy is singing the lyrics to the song All-Star. Your brain gets smart, but my head gets dumb. And that other line, this is not coincidence. What are you trying to say? Keep it straight. The world's a cold place and it's, yeah, okay, yes, 100%. He's singing the lyrics to All Star. We may as well learn how to swim. Hey, if the ice is thinning, it means it's getting hotter, not colder. Just as I like it. You didn't convince me. What? Oh, we failed that. Whoops. Well, we're gonna save. I'm not gonna redo it, because that's, you know, we want to, that was just how that quest played out. Although I did like how he was singing the lyrics to All Star by Smash Mouth. We're gonna go see if we can tie up this quest, and then probably wrap up. Maybe do a trip over to Red Fighter. I would really love it if... There we go. Just waiting for him to get in here. Hey, hi. So I talked to him. No luck here. He continues to drink himself to death in the bar. I'm afraid that there's no power that can get him out of that state. Seriously, such a pity, but you did your best. I could have done more. She lowers her eyes and shakes her head in sadness. So sad when people slip through your fingers like sand. Every person has a function, a certain place in an organization, but every time we lose something like this, it pushes us a step back. Well, what else do you... But I can replace him. She heaves a deep sigh and lapses into thought. At last, apparently having made a decision, she gives you a serious look. Well, you're right. In that case, let's test your skills for real. Look, we have a problem. After the bombing, the government got preoccupied with public health. They decided to spread water filters among civil population. Did it bring any results? Well, I mean, look around. We learned that one of the trucks that had transported these filters got lost in our part of the Wasteland. To be precise, on the way to the mainland, it got trapped in a mountain tunnel where the roof caved in. Your task is to make way to this tunnel and bring me a filter. She made a mark on our map. Hey, I'm back. Check this out. I got this. No way. You found the filter? That's great. Give it to me. Ariadna takes the filter from your hands and examines it. With a happy smile, she puts the useful tool in an inconspicuous drawer in the wall. What? What? Wonderful. You can't even imagine how much you've just helped mankind. If we start producing these, life will get so much easier. Glad to be of service. She strokes her chin and lapses into thought. The next task will be much harder than that? Both from the moral point of view... Oh, right. And the skills you'll need to complete it. I'll start from the beginning. It's a very sensitive issue. You've had enough time to see that mycelium is of no danger to anyone, isn't plotting against anyone, isn't in anyone's way. Okay, I haven't had that much time. I've been here for like 20 minutes. You understand that, don't you? I can see it in your eyes that you do. Otherwise, you would have left long ago. No one's keeping you here against your will. So yeah, despite our totally non-invasive attitude, we have enemies. She clenches her fists and turns away slightly to hide their contempt. Now we're coming close to a sore spot. There are enemies of progress, villains and heretics who believe that it's their sacred duty to put spokes in our wheel whenever they have a chance. In every project, every social initiative. We're scientists, not gangsters. So we choose to ignore these pathetic, narrow-minded people. But some of them are too hard to ignore. Take Vladim Nikadimir Pavlodinuk, an important merchant, for example. At every governmental meeting, he does his best to upset our plans. He urges to vote for yet another inspection of our society or close us down altogether, or to recognize us as a terrorist group. He has a vivid imagination, albeit a bit lopsided, and it makes him very dangerous for us and for ordinary people we're striving to help. Stop beating her. So, you want me to kill him? No, 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 no! Listen, I'm so good at killing people. Just let me do it. He should be made to see reason, to think about his sinning. I'm not talking about killing or mangling him. Mind, this is what terrorists and gangsters would do. We just want to send him a message. I know how to send people a message. A bull will do it. In his chambers below the Chamber of Commerce, he keeps a pet pig. Apparently, he values the pig's life more than any one of the Wastelanders or science. Finish this ridiculous pet and leave a note on the corpse. The rest doesn't depend on us. It depends on Comrade Pavliuk's common sense. So you want me to kill the pig? Well, the task is a bit unconventional, I'll grant you that, but you have to admit it's better than killing the man himself. Why does he keep a pig? I don't know, but apparently he's really attached to it. Okay. She gives you the note that you'll have to place the corpse that hasn't done anything to meet such a terrible end. I don't really like the idea of killing the pig, honestly. I would rather kill the guy. But unfortunately, if we kill the guy, it's going to upset the other two guys down there. And then we're just gonna have just a stupid mess of a brawl. And tons of people are gonna die. The entire city of Krasno might be at stake. We can't do that. I've been recording for an hour. How in the heck has that happened? No. No, okay. My other timer says 51 minutes, so we're fine. I think I started one early. We're gonna go to Red Fighter. We're going to make some bullets with all our scrap metal, which, by the way, we got like 40 or 50 from the scrapyard. And we're gonna wrap up there for this episode. Not too much, but we've at least set the tempo for the next couple episodes here. We're gonna be handling this series of crazy mycelium quests, I guess. Oh yeah, no, we definitely hit up that area. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, actually. I like how the car kind of provides a shield at first, so that enemies can't immediately just shoot us from that side. They have to actually come around. So we could do a burst on this guy from here. But you know what? Let's just save ammo. Let's do an aim shot in the eye. 38 damage. Get dicked on. You shot back for 5. I hit you for... Oh no, that did very little damage. Armor piercing bullets. That guy has them. I really love the work that... So I'm not going to be able to kill that guy, but this guy will die. If I hit... Heck. Yeah, that guy's using armor piercing. He's doing a lot more damage than he normally... You ass fuck! Why? You know what? It's my fault. I stood right in front of him. I had that coming. It's fine. But now I'm mad. Oh my god. I just... You know what? I really can't... I can't be mad at him. You know what? It's just... That was my fault. Entirely my fault. I stood right in front of the guy. I should have known that my team was gonna shoot me at any chance they had. Oh, I actually hit him. Wow. Did a lot of damage, too. That was a lot of damage to Fidel. Please don't shoot Fidel. Oh, he fucked that guy's life right up. Oh, he used a stim pack. He's fine. 73 damage. We leveled up. Oh my god, I knew it was a good idea. Let's loot these dudes real quick. Unload. There we go. Take that. Yep. I actually took a decent little bit of damage there. The only reason I took the crowbars because I think we sold one way back in the day. And a crowbar might just be a tool that we need in the future. It might be like, you know, we come across a quest where we can do something with an object, like the stalactites with the rope. So I want to make sure that I just have a crowbar, you know, just in case. I don't know for sure that we're ever going to actually need one. But I would rather have one and not need it rather than not have one and need it. Sure happy that it seems like there's no limit on this trunk. Because holy gosh. Trying to curse slightly less, right? Because the, just throw that in the trunk. Okay, let's deal with our level, then go into Red Fighter, and then see what we can do. Anyone else have points? Oh, Alexander does. He's using automatics. That's all he's doing with his time in his life. But do we have... Oh, it's one more level, and then we can start to give him, like, another 10 or something somewhere. Let's deal with our level. What are we doing? You know, at this point, we're set on guns. I could just go right back to putting 1,000,000 points in pickpocket. Would be a really good idea. Because then we could start stealing, like, weapons and shit from people. The ability to hide from others, so I think pickpocket is... I don't think pickpocket depends on stealth. I think stealth is when you steal people's stuff in their houses. I think pickpocket is when you steal from them. Or maybe not. Maybe stealth does affect it. I'll just do them both. Heck it. Every other level we get from now on, we're putting in stealth and pickpocket because our gun skills are fine. I definitely could, you know, up our rifles and shotguns to like some just ridiculous number. But at this point, we don't really have a need. Like, we do just fine with... Oh, I need to carry all that scrap metal inside is the problem. Oh, wow. It just popped into existence. Isn't that handy? How much do you have? You have 3,000. Do you have anything interesting? Not really, but you have money, which is good enough for me, and gas. But I do actually need you over here, because I'm probably not going to be able to move after I take it. Yeah, I don't want you using it. You're going to go through that ammo in half a millisecond. And then I won't have any ammo left, and that's a problem. That weighs 1,000,000 pounds. That's already more. Already more than he had. Well, no, we have a ton of other stuff, but I want to go back to the car and get it. That was a really lazy play, but it was also the easy play. So let's dump our gas in here. I think we have 3 liters. Open the trunk. Perfect. Okay, let's go inside and tell that guy to make... Hold on, let's just check for... gunpowder? Do we... Gunpowder, scrap metal, and... paper, waste paper. Do we have... No. One of my guys might have some on them. We'll check when we get down here. Hey, how's it going? Just sitting there. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye. By the way, the Hitman series is going real well. I just uploaded episode 2 today. It's being well received. People are enjoying it. I'm very happy about that. So we're going to retrain, which is perfect. Let's go shower off real quick because we're here. These are free activities. Have a shower. Everything feels good. That's just storage. We don't care about that. Let's go check the locker. Gunpowder. We will need that. Let's make, let's see. Shotgun. Automatic weapons. 7.62. We need 7.62. 3, 4. 4 batches. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't reach those from here. Heck. Okay, check this out. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna leave all of this here. Because we're making bullets here, so we may as well just leave it here. Perfect. So we have 51 of that. We have 71 gunpowder. We have 9 sheets of paper, so we need to start collecting paper. That's a big one. Check out what's going on in here. Let's cook it. All right. See if we can check out the radio to find a distress call. Fish, +1 strength. Oh. We're doing very well after all our buffs. Let's check it out. Hear a clear speech. We're asking for help. We're being attacked by a gang of bandits not far from the Red Fighter. I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Okay, let's go. That was exactly what I wanted. It was perfect. We turned... Oh, we have 125 HP right now. Hot damn. Let's get in our car and let's fucking go. Heckin', let's heckin' go. God, trying to not curse when all you do is curse all the time, really hard. Okay, but where? Where's the fight? Let's just see if we can drive around. And maybe run into it? There's no marker and Yes. Maybe this was it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Calm the shit down! Holy fuck! Alright, that man needs to die first, boys. Oh, got him with the grenade. I like it. Yeah. Yes, that one. Yes, officer, this man here. Okay, we're gonna need to get slightly closer. I can't actually get any closer because I have to run around all of them. I shot. Oh, not what I wanted to happen. Are you seriously trying to... No, 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 guys. There's these guys right in front of you, man. Okay. $30 damage. Fudge. I really don't want that guy to die, but I don't think I can stop it. You shot Fidel. Please don't kill Fidel. Please do not kill Fidel. Drop your gun, please. What the fuck, guys? Assholes? Just shoot him. Shoot him. Not me. Bunch of idiots. I swear to God, I roll around with a bunch of retards. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. They're gonna shoot me again. Motherfucker. Boss is dead. That's a bummer. Oh, he had all the stuff on him. Oh, I got a radio. Cool. I'm sorry your boss died. I mean, seriously, I'm really sorry that he died. But hey, you know, I mean, we better not let all this food and stuff go to waste. That would be awful. Perfect. That was easy. Also drink some water. Why not? Stay hydrated. Okay. I'm way over. I mean, like, fucking big surprise, right? I'm way over time. Oh, he has a PK machine gun. It uses Dragnov rounds? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I would love to use that, but it uses Dragnov rounds. What am I supposed to do? Oh, take 15 Dragnov rounds. That's what I'm supposed to do. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. I wonder if it's really bad that the boss died. I wonder if we can't get, like... No, I mean... We probably won't it's probably not going to stop us from getting more of those distress calls in the future, I hope. That was very profitable. I liked that mission. Can we do more of those where they drop PKDs and have like all kinds of great gear and weapons and stim packs and ammo? Can we do more of those? I'll just dump it in the car right now. May as well, because otherwise I dump it to like one of my teammates and then they have to give it back to me later anyway. Just a huge headache. Did we already loot this guy? There's one more up there. Well, shit, guys. I'm real sorry that your boss died. I tried to save him. I promise I did. I tried. It just wasn't in the cards. May as well drop that off. So now we have a radio. So how does this work? Portable radio. We have to equip it? Do we just hold on to it? I don't really get it. Okay, so we have a radio. I don't know what that means for us. I don't know how to use it. But we have it. Maybe we'll just randomly get messages as we're out in the wastelands. I don't know. Let's drive around for a second. I don't know. I thought maybe we might hear something. Okay, we're gonna wrap up there. They're way over time as per usual. And my clock now says an hour and a half. My timer actually says an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to cut this down in one episode, episode 51. As always, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. You know I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys are a lot of fun. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Every time you comment and like, and every one of you that subscribes, it's just great. You keep me going. So thanks for that. And until next time, episode 52, burn bright, everybody.